factors are having an impact on today's beef sector. These vary from post-Brexit changes in trade patterns and the COVID-19 pandemic to consumer influences and worldwide market trends. HSE has published a new report which looks in more detail at these factors, how they are affecting the supply chain and its prospects over the next few months. Farmgate prices for prime and cull cattle have been firm for over a year, but it is difficult to predict how long this trend will continue given the uncertainties of COVID and international trade. As the food service industry was forced to shut during the lockdowns in 2020, demand for red meat at retail strengthened. The result of this was a steer average deadweight peak price of £3.72 per kilo at the end of November, which was almost 30p higher than the 5-year average. In addition to consumer demand, the supply of animals also influences the beef market. DEFRA figures indicate that 1.1 million head of cattle have been slaughtered at UK abattoirs between January and May of this year. This is 3.5% lower than the same 5-month period last year and is the lowest level recorded for this period since 2015. Figures released by BCMS for April indicate a tighter supply of cattle coming onto the market in the short term, as there are fewer cattle aged between 12 and 30 months on the ground. As a result of a tighter supply, beef production in the UK will likely fall in the short term, and if the demand for beef at retail stays relatively firm, this tight supply may provide some support to farmgate prices. Eating and shopping habits changed dramatically during the pandemic, and a firm demand for red meat at retail had a positive impact on farmgate prices. Some industry reports predict that demand for beef at retail may ease somewhat as demand from the food service sector recovers. Looking at the longer term, the potential supply of cattle onto the market may increase slightly, as BCMS figures indicate a 1% increase in the number of cattle aged under 12 months. Strong global demand for protein has soaked up additional beef supplies on the worldwide market and supported prices in the meantime. However, new free trade agreements with beef exporting nations may increase competition globally and on the UK market. While uncertain international context will pose challenges, growing consumer awareness of provenance, health, sustainability and animal welfare provides vital opportunities for Welsh beef to build on its excellent reputation. With its strong focus on sustainability, the Welsh Way can be a global beef production blueprint. To find out more, you can download the full report from the HSE website.